Good time to get in Sacchitanand Uttekar on the market technicals right now. Sachi, we've recovered a fair bit from yesterday's lows. We opened well also, but holding on to the green though off the highs. What should one do? Is it a no trade zone? Are you waiting for some specific levels for either direction calls?
Good morning, Mangalam. Mangalam, I think yesterday's verdict was very significant. We saw a very strong recovery, and the Nifty again, managed to, give a close above its 200-day exponential moving average support, which is placed somewhere close to around 25,150, 140 thereabout. So I think an occurrence of a spinning top kind of formation near this particular support is a very significant development. But as we see, candlesticks always require a validity in terms of a consecutive closing. So I think going forward, we may see this volatility for next couple of trading sessions. But I think from a trading perspective, now the trend seems to be changing. It's a buy on decline scenario which we are observing. In fact, 25,240, 220 is an ideal zone wherein some long positions can be committed when it comes to Nifty. One can keep a stop loss at 25,160 on closing basis. And during this particular week, or probably in next couple of trading sessions, we may see again Nifty, rebounding towards 25,525 to 25,700.
Okay, all right. There's a possibility that Nifty does see a bigger rebound. Sachi, I missed the stop loss.
Good morning, Nigel. Nigel, I think the level at 25,160 is now very significant. We need a firm closing below this particular level just to, invalidate this particular trade. So I think the stop loss can be placed at 25,160 on closing basis.
Got it. Individual stocks you want to help us out with?
Nigel, I think since yesterday, what we have seen is a good development in some of the pharma stocks. And if you look at the structure of Lupin, which has been very significant, we have already seen very strong relative outperformance. Despite of the volatility in the market, the stock was sustaining above its 5-week exponential moving average support. Now, if you look at the overall data set, it looks like a bullish flag formation in process, and we may see a move towards 22,200, 2220 on an immediate basis. But if you look at the overall pattern structure, it is indicating a price target somewhere close to around 2280. Hence, we are recommending building fresh long positions in Lupin, keeping a stop loss at 2162 on closing basis. The other stock which has come on our radar is REC Limited. Now, it's a very significant development wherein the stock was in a lower top, low bottom sequence since last 11 months. Now, if you look at the recent development, it has already breached from a declining wedge formation, and the recent consolidation now looks like a bullish pennant on the daily scale. So we are expecting a good rebound in this particular counter, and probably we may see the stock again scaling towards its 200-day exponential moving average, which is placed at around 386. And hence, we are recommending building long positions on decline. One can keep a stop loss at around 358 on closing basis and accumulate the stock for 386 targets.
All right, take that point, Sachi. Thank you so much for that. Your individual stock calls as well as your call on the markets. What we'll do is take a short break.